So we all know girls are so amazing, right? The sky's the limit. They can achieve anything that they want to do. And that is a big part of Girls on the Run, a group that inspires girls to be joyful, healthy, and confident while having fun and mixing in a little bit of running. Jennifer Naegele is the council director for our local Girls on the Run Great Lakes Bay chapter. Thank you so much for being here. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm excited that you're here because this is such a great organization. Now,
you.
let's start with, why is Girls on the Run such a terrific group?
Sure. So Girls on the Run is an incredible organization. We serve girls in 3rd through 8th grade. We help girls learn that their worth comes from within, that healthy relationships matter, and that they can be a force for good in their communities.
That's all the important things that we need to know as girls. I
sure
love that from a young age as well. So what changes do you see in the girls after the group, after going through all this self-esteem building?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So I guess to preface it, what we're seeing, maybe prior to the program and just in general for girls in this age group, we're seeing around the age of 9, self-esteem is starting to drop and continue to plummet throughout adolescence. We're seeing instances of bullying, such as name calling and exclusion, ramping up at a time when peer relationships are becoming so important to their lives. And we're seeing girls dropping out of sports during this time. So Girls on the Run is sort of the antidote. It doesn't have to be that way. So we're seeing girls afterwards learning to stand up for themselves and others and how to practice empathy, inclusion, and acceptance. They don't even have to love running afterwards. It's for girls of all levels and abilities. Some emerge as runners and some walk the whole time, but it's all about weaving in healthy physical activity to the whole thing too.
This is a must-go-to group for girls. I mean, they really, really need this at a young age. A commercial that I've heard for Girls on the Run, one little sweetheart says that she's learned never to give up, and that's powerful.
It's so powerful.
To grow up with that attitude. One of your big upcoming events is a Reindeer Run 5K event on Saturday, November 19th, this Saturday. Tell us all about the fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. We can't wait. So it takes place in downtown Saginaw in partnership with Positive Results Downtown Saginaw, the Holidays in the Heart of the City event, and the Holiday Parade. So it's our Girls on the Run 5K, which is the conclusion of the season for the girls, and it's headed up by our Reindeer Run, which is open to community members of all ages. So we will be down there at the Castle Museum. We will have a DJ and dancing and all sorts of fun activities for the girls. It's the Reindeer Run, so you'll see a herd of people in big foam antlers, which is a blast, and all sorts of just festive holiday gear. We will run through the city on the parade route with the parade following right behind us, and then participants will be greeted at the Anderson Enrichment Center with a unique ceramic finisher's medallion hand-painted by our girls, and hot cocoa and cookies, the cookie house display, the farmer's market, and a great front row view of the parade. Oh, that's perfect. I'm sure, and people can still register for that as well. Online registration is open through Thursday at midnight. Day of opens at 9:00 a.m. Proceeds from registration go right back to the program to support scholarships for girls, so that we don't ever have to turn a girl away from participating in the program. That's perfect. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We will have that information on our hot link section on WNEM.com. I do want to mention that you released a holiday album, and you're doing a concert on December 3rd at Fisher Hall in Frankenmuth, and that money goes to help Girls on the Run keep running. Can girls still register for Girls on the Run as well? They can register for our spring program, which will begin the 3rd week of March too. So they'll be able to participate in that, and that 5K then will take place in June. The girls have to know about that. All this information will be on our website. We'll have to hear more about your album too coming up. A little teaser there. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. If you have any ideas on what you would like to see on our show, you can send them to us at WNEM-4pmnews@WNEM.com. Just use the subject 4 p.m. News Spotlight.